What's up everyone? So today we will be talking about mental toughness. For those of you who may not know what mental toughness is, it is the ability to overcome adversity. More specifically, like your nervousness, doubts, worries, fears, and expectations. Mental toughness is a way of dealing with all of this. I will be giving you 5 tips on how to improve your mental toughness. They're not in any particular order except for the first one. That one is the most important one. Number 1. This is the most important. This is essentially the foundation of mental toughness. It is having awareness. It is basically knowing that anything can happen. It doesn't matter what the situation or the circumstances are, you always have to know that anything can happen. This is even more powerful than self-belief. You know the cliche thing of you have to believe in yourself? Yes, it is even more powerful than that. Believing in yourself is a good thing, but realistically speaking, sometimes you don't end up believing in yourself. Especially when you're feeling bad. You definitely stop believing in yourself. But with awareness, with knowing that anything can happen, it doesn't matter if you're feeling good or bad. Awareness doesn't depend on your emotions. You'll still know that anything can happen even if you feel horrible. Number 2, positive self-talk. This is the ability to talk to yourself in a positive way even though things aren't going your way. Like for example, you just made an unforced error. Instead of complaining and putting yourself down, you just tell yourself something positive, like, I got this, I can do this. Or even if you lost the game, you tell yourself, I'll do better next time. I will improve from this experience. I am so grateful I got to play today. Always pay attention to how you talk to yourself, especially when things aren't going your way. Number 3, positive affirmations. Now this is very similar to self-talk, but these are more of like statements you tell yourself, not depending on your current circumstance. Basically, you can say affirmations even though you aren't playing. The best time to tell yourself affirmations is when you're about to fall asleep and when you're just waking up. This because it is the best way to reprogram your mind and it just goes straight to your subconscious mind. Here are some examples of affirmations. I move so quick and smooth around the court. My footwork is so efficient. I smash so hard and with so much precision. My technique is so sharp. I am so consistent during competition. Number 4, visualization. This is one of my personal favorites. It is basically seeing yourself performing inside of your head. You just imagine yourself playing at your best. It's also good to visualize tough situations. Like for example, seeing yourself deal with intense pressure. See yourself playing against a very strong opponent, but then see yourself dealing with all of that in a positive way. You imagine yourself never giving up and staying strong no matter the outcome. You don't really want to visualize yourself always winning just because that will give you unnecessary pressure and plus it's just not realistic. But what you can always visualize is playing at your best and having so much fun doing it so. I made a video on visualization already, so you can go check that out. Number 5, breath control. This technique is very important. Most of us don't realize the power of our breathing. It will help you before your game, during your game, and after your game. Don't take your breathing for granted. Doing proper breathing will help you deal with pressure, nerves, anxiety, negative thinking. It will also help you stay focused, calm, get more energy and confidence. I'll show you 2 techniques. The first technique is when you have low energy or you're under aroused. This is to get your energy up. You just need to increase your breathing rate. This will stimulate your sympathetic nervous system, which will activate your fight or flight response. This is a quick way to get energy. Now for the second technique is for anxiety reduction. You have to know that breathing in increases tension. It does this because it stimulates the fight or flight system, like we just talked about. So breathing out decreases tension, which stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the relaxation response. So basically, you just have to exhale longer than you inhale. You should exhale for twice as long as you inhale. You can use these techniques as part of your pre-performance routine, during your interval, or just in between points. I will be making another video with more mental toughness tips. I will also be making multiple videos getting more in-depth onto each of these tips. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.